Okay, Eric, I'm sure you're just as surprised as everyone else when this whole thing happened. Chris Martin with Coldplay didn't know this was actually taking place. It started as kind of a joke.
I mean, he joked about the affair.
Yeah, I mean, this is really taking the internet by storm. I mean, it's crazy to even think that they would be able to find this couple. You know, the odds of finding the couple are one thing, but then that they're having an affair and that it would blow up this way. I mean, it's just really, it's gotten legs and really ran with it. Over the weekend, we saw a lot of sports teams get involved. Mascots were recreating the video. Morgan Wallen had a little thing at his show as well. Even now, Coldplay is giving disclaimers before they turn to this fan cam that got the CEO in trouble.
No.
And they're saying, hey, just so you know, we're about to turn the camera onto the fans now. So if you're with anyone, maybe you shouldn't be. Separate now while we, look around the crowd. So yeah, this is becoming a big story for everybody.
Well, wait a second. How do you feel about the disclaimer? I don't know if I'm feeling that. Like,
I mean,
if you get caught, you get caught. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I totally agree. Like, cheaters should be caught.
Yeah.
However, but I think maybe that they're a little concerned if there's going to be any legal action brought against them because of this whole thing and the way it's kind of blown up. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is not their fault.
I think they're just trying to hedge their bets here.
Yeah.
Well, and I think
I suppose.
I think it started as probably with Chris Martin at Coldplay. Like at first it's a joke, right? And then like Morgan Wallen, he kind of laughed about it a little bit. He was like, oh, and by the way, I do not condone cheating is what he said as well while he was on stage. So I think, it's something that they don't condone it, but you got to give people a little heads up and go, hey, and I think it kind of, don't you think the big thing here is I feel like the kids involved, like the pictures that have been floating around social media with the families, the kids are school age. Some of them are teenagers and tweens. They got to go to school, right? And then the rest of the world is talking about what happened with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely going to be difficult for them. I think if this was my father, I blow it up. If you're cheating on my mom, blow it up. I don't care. Let him suffer. It is, I'm sure, very difficult for the family to deal with. I'm sure they blew up overnight. And, I'm sure they have people blowing up their phone and their social media, asking questions and invading their privacy.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely feel for them and hope that the father and, if this affair is true, only he's the one who really has to suffer the consequences.
Yeah, and so much is floating around about this. And I saw a post this morning. It was like, well, not only did it cost him his marriage, it cost him his job, the salary that he uses to provide for his family. It's now going to cost how much money to go through divorce and the childhood trauma that you could be potentially bringing to your children. It's just like, I don't know. None of it's all worth it.
Yeah, we can laugh all we want, but it is a very overall sad situation, especially for the family.
Feel bad for the wife,
you guys actually talk about this a lot in your newsroom. What are some of the thoughts that you guys have chatted about there? I'm guessing obviously everyone's concerned about the situation.
Yeah, I mean, we spent a lot of time, making sure that this was all accurate. So we were actually we got our ducks in a row before posting the story because we knew, something like this getting out there, it could destroy an entire family if it's true or not. So we really wanted to, we really were cautious when reporting this story.
So clear it all up for us. So he is married and she is married as well, correct?
Correct. And she has like a tween-age child.
She was recently divorced. I believe she was divorced in 2022. I'm not sure if she remarried, but I know she was recently divorced.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we do have someone in our chat this morning, Eric. She says, Beacon Forever says, what if it was your mom that this happened to, or if it was your dad? It kind of puts it a little bit into perspective too for a lot of families.
Yeah. But that's exactly what I said. I mean, if my dad was cheating on my mom and embarrassed us in such a way, I would want him to feel that heat for sure.
All right, Eric.
Take mom's side,
Yeah, I know, right? You know what? I love you even more now that you've said that.
It's fact.
You got to take care of your mama. She gave birth to you, carried you in her womb.
I mean,
That's right.
Parents sacrifice
I would never listen to Coldplay again
if
I was that family.
Oh my gosh. Every time you heard the music, it would bring back these horrible memories.
I just hope that wasn't like a wedding song for them or like meant anything to them, because I mean, that's just a double edged sword there.
Yeah, I mean, Brenda Miranda says karma is crazy sometimes how it works out. So,
Yeah.
Eric,
Anything from his wife, or has she spoken out yet, or no?
she there was something on her Facebook, right? She turned it off or something like that.
Allegedly, she removed his last name from her Facebook, but we cannot confirm that, and we haven't heard any statement from her.
No statements. Okay.
What else are you guys looking into today, Eric? What's your day hold for you, my friend?
Well, we just had a very sad story that we just broke in the newsroom a few minutes ago, and I'm not sure if we want to talk about that, but unfortunately, Malcolm Jamal Warner, star of The Cosby Show, passed away. And what we're hearing is an accidental drowning in Costa Rica this past weekend. So that's what I'm trying to keep an ear open for the newsroom because we're still getting details in. But that's the story we just broke, unfortunately.
Wow.
All right, we'll be checking your website, and making sure that we're touching base and reading all the details there. So, Eric, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate it for all your hard work.
Good seeing you guys.
Yeah, great to hear you as
Thank
well.
you.
You look great. You sound great.
Say hi to your mom
See you
for
guys
us.
next week. I will for sure.
Buddy, thank you.